अगर मैं अंग्रेजी में बोलते जाऊँ चलेगा? Everybody is understanding because it will take much more time then. So when you come to Babaji, Babaji has said two important things in your life which can change your path. And that is that you have to do Karma Yoga and Jap Yoga. Karma Yoga is what Lord Krishna told Arjun at the time of Mahabharat battlefield. When Arjun was getting cold feet, when he saw his cousins and nephews standing in front of him, and he was not wanting to fight, Lord Krishna said in Gita, this is the entire substance of Gita, that do your duty. So Lord Krishna has said that you have to do your duty, and the second person who has said that so vehemently is Babaji. That do your duty, do your Karma Yoga. And your Karma Yoga is that if you are an engineer, you do your work very well. If you are a writer, you should write very well. If you are a doctor, do your medicine or the curing part very well, and so on and so forth. If you are a housewife, manage your house very well. Look after your husband, look after your children, look after everybody. So that is doing your duty. Babaji said a lot of things on emphasis on this. So anybody who is not doing this duty, and especially youngsters who sometimes feel that they have got enough money, they don't want to work. Such do your duty. This is something which Babaji has forcefully, said. He says when the child is born, the moment he is born, his karmic meter or karma meter is down. Like in taxis, you remember, the meter comes down, your karmic meter is down, and then you have got to keep on running according to your karma. And you make your karma. It is nothing that you come, preconceived with karmas from your last life. You make your karma. The very fact that you are all educated, earning good money, means that God was kind to you. That means you must have done something good in your last life. But what karma you will do now, and you will perform the duties to become something better, is the Karma Yoga, which Babaji said is number one thing in your life. So Karma Yoga is number one. And number two is Jap Yoga, which is constant chanting of the God's name. In our case, Om Namah Shivaya. So Babaji said, and I want to put this on record, he never wanted anybody to change his religion or his, God or his Guru. He didn't say that. But he says, since you have come here and you want to learn something from me, then I stand for Karma Yoga and I stand for Jap Yoga. Which Jap Yoga? Om Namah Shivaya. So the way to do Om Namah Shivaya is that you should get up early in the morning and you have to finish your jap before sunrise. So, Uday, please show them how to see sunrise these days. So all of you have smartphones today, and I'm emphasizing this because the only thing which you can take away from here is to get up early in the morning. So please don't go back to your old bad ways and getting up at 6:30, 7:30, 8:30, whatever. So learn to sleep early, and I recommend that you should be in bed by 9:30, 10 o'clock. If there is a television, want us to get up early. And Babaji replied, he says, before at that time, if you finish everything before sunrise, I said, why? Why do you want it? He says, because at that time we listen. So gods listen to you it's not that they don't listen to you later on, but the best effect is during Bramhacharini, which is before sunrise if you can finish everything. And what you have to do is to go into, you take a bath. Babaji was emphasizing that you must take a bath. I know many people, including in my own family, who don't take a bath. It is not allowed. If you are in Babaji's darbar, if you are in his kingdom, you must get up early in the morning and take a bath, light an agarbatti in front of, in your Mala. One I have written in my book. If those of you who have read my book, it's also available in Hindi. in English on page 215, I have written exactly what Babaji has taught us. And that you can start with pranayam. I don't want to do pranayam because it will take time. Maybe another day we'll only do pranayam. But today I want to go quickly over to the jap. So your first jap has to be Ganesh Ji, because we remember Lord Ganesh whenever we start anything new. So the mantra for Ganesh Ji is one mala you have to do. You have to hold the mala in your right hand. You have to suspend the mala on your fourth finger. Not on first, second, but on your fourth finger. And the second finger is not to be used. No using the second finger. Namah Shivaya. So now when you are doing Om Namah Shivaya, you should concentrate your eyes, close your eyes and concentrate in between your eyebrows, which is where your third eye is usually. And those people who have difficulty in focusing here, in between their eyebrows, they can, concentrate on the tip of the nose. And what do you have to think about at that time? You think of your God, whose mantra you are chanting. In our case, Babaji. So you have to remember Babaji and keep doing Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, and Om Namah Shivaya, 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 Om Namah Shivaya. And Babaji said very clearly that the mantra will not do anything for you until you charge the battery of the mantra, which means the constant repetition of the mantra. Here, quantity matters. Usually you hear, no, it's only quality which matters and quantity doesn't matter. In our religion, in the chanting of the mantra, the quantity matters. So it depends how much you do. Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya. And you can do it, it's a fast mantra, so it's not taking very long. And when you reach the other end, as I told you earlier, you are supposed to turn the thing around and again say, do Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya. So I have told you how to do, what time to do. And then Babaji said a very great thing. He says, then if you have done this as a ritual, as your routine every day in the morning, then whenever you get the time, you are driving a car, instead of listening to your radio FM, 93.8, you just keep on doing Om Namah Shivaya. So that is another thing. You are not driving the car, you are sitting in a bus, you are being driven. Many of us in India, we have drivers, we are lucky people. So I take my mala I sit on the right side of the car and I keep rest my hand and I keep doing my Om Namah Shivaya. And you will not believe it, in the morning when I do, and I go to my work and I come back, I have done 108 malas. So quantity matters. And if I can do it, I'm sure you all can do it. So this is what I just wanted to pass on to you. And after some time, a reasonable time, say after about 40 odd days, you will find that you are you discover that your entire psyche, you're a changed person. So I told you that change will happen and you will notice a change. I cannot notice a change in you, he cannot notice a change, but you will notice a change. But what do you have to do? You have to get up early in the morning. Before sunrise, you finish whatever, according to your time, whatever manas you have. And then Babaji also said that you must look after your physical health. So now, when you have done your mala, you have got extra time at your hand. What will you do? You have to wear your kets, wear your track pants, and go for a walk. Those people living in Haldwani, Devi ji will tell you to go to Tegonia Park. So please, because your physical health is very, very important. I don't have to tell you that our General Secretary, Sarna, what is his first name? Sanjeev Sarna died of a massive heart attack and we couldn't do anything at the age of 55 or 57. So with folded hands, I am asking you to change your lifestyle physically also. You must get up early in the morning. This is the spiritual part which will keep your mind intact. And the mind intact will make you do the mala. The mind is not in place, you will not be able to do anything. You will be confused all around. Our aim is to get out of the confusion because now you have come to Babaji. So take away what Babaji has told you and I am telling you word by word what Babaji said. So then after you have finished your morning, mala, you please wear your shoes, keds, or whatever you call them, and you go for a walk at least for 45 minutes. Half an hour minimum, 45 minutes is okay. Because now you have time. Then you get ready and go for your work. And when you come back from your work, if you have the time, you can again do the mala, take a bath, not take a bath, do the mala, if you have the time. But the main thing which is from my talk today, you have to sleep early to get up before, at least 1 hour before your sunrise. And the sunrise time, just okay. So now in your cell phones, there is, where the weather is. जहाँ पे वेदर होती है, जहाँ पे मौसम लिखा हुआ है, वहाँ पे नीचे अगर आप जाए तो sunset and sunrise is written there. So read that, sunrise, and get up 1 hour before what is written there. Supposing these days the sunrise is 6:03 in Delhi. Supposing 6:03 a.m. Please get up by 5:03 a.m. Take your bath and for half an hour go to Babaji's room in front of his photograph, and you will be able to do one, mala of Ganeshji, and at least 10 malas I can assure you of Om Namah Shivaya. And with that you start walking what Babaji wanted you to do, and you will be a changed person in 40 days. If you don't change in 40 days, please come back to me, I will make you change. Bole Baba ki change.
Money back and
money back. खत्म हो जाएगा, ये लेके जा रहा होगा, साथ में तू भी निकल जाएंगे वहीं से, लेके साथ ये साथ में लेके जाएगा, हवन एयरपोर्ट के साथ में हवन के लिए जाएगा, वीडियो बनाना है, लेके जाओगे वीडियो बनाते हुए ट्राइपॉड हाथ में लेके, पूरे टाइम नहीं बनाना, देखो तेरे को क्या करना, वो गिम्बल पे तो वो लेगा पूरे, जो कह रहा फोटो, मेरी बात सुन, फोटो नहीं लेनी, ठीक है, फोटो भी लेनी है, मतलब साइड साइड से
प्रभु जी पधार रहे हैं। ओम श्री राम।
मना कर रहा है।
काशी विश्वनाथ भगवान पधार रहे हैं। श्री श्री काशी विश्वनाथ भगवान पधार रहे हैं। होशियार सावधान। श्री श्री महाप्रभु जी पधार रहे हैं। होशियार सावधान। श्री श्री काशी विश्वनाथ भगवान पधार रहे हैं।
फायदा उठाते तू मेरा कितना फायदा को टिकट भेज दिया
चप्पल यहाँ लेके क्यों नहीं आते हो? जब तुम्हें पता ही जाना होता है। सुबह सुबह आ रहा हूँ।
मेरा
सुबह आ